What's the P and meet our guest host for the upcoming show. Yes, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Donald Landry and I'm originally from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Where do you currently reside and how long have you been there?
I live in Pearland and I've lived there all of a week. Yes, I just moved.
What's your age?
I'm 28.
What is your professional and educational background?
I work in finance for DHL and I'm currently enrolled in getting my HR manager bachelor's degree.
How long have you been out in the LGBT community?
I've always been out, but I officially came out to my parents 3 years ago.
Are you currently single, married, or other?
Other.
I am dating someone. We're kind of testing the waters to see how things are going, so I'm liking it.
Why are you interested in being a host on What's the P?
I think it's important that we all have different opinions and different views of things. And it's important that as a community we get together and we share those things and kind of bounce things around with each other.
Okay, so let's discuss your P.
Let's do it.
How do you define your social views as conservative, moderate, or liberal?
It's a little bit of conservative and liberal at the same time. I would say I'm definitely traditional in a lot of aspects of things, but at the same time I'm very open-minded that as a community we need the liberation to be able to progress as a people. So I would definitely say conservative with a little bit of liberal at the same time.
Okay, where does your social views stem from?
I would say my parents. My parents are, again, very conservative. My dad was born and raised Catholic, so he's very conservative all growing up. But now, as we've all gotten older, like my parents are extremely open-minded and liberal, and I mean, I love it.
What are your religious and spiritual beliefs?
I am technically a Christian. I definitely have become more spiritual than religious, just because I feel like people have kind of twisted religion a little bit and made it a lot more constrictive than it's supposed to be.
What are your beliefs of the LGBTQ progress currently in the Black community?
We're well behind everyone else. I feel like as a community we don't stick together as we should. We are some of the most creative, most successful, amazing people in the world, but because of a certain mentality that we have not progressed past our white counterparts.
Let's show the What's the P viewers more about your personality. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini. So we get a bad rap, but we're normally really great people.
If you were a character on Noah's Ark, what would you most likely identify as? Noah, Ricky, Alex, Chance.
Noah, for sure. I don't have the best luck with love, but I am very relationship oriented. I would prefer to be in a relationship, and I have a high sex drive.
If you were a character on Living Single, who would you be?
I'd probably be Maxine, because I'm really analytical. I'm very blunt in what I say, straightforward. This is what it is. Do you like it or you don't? Period. Big dot. That's it.
What is your ideal vacation?
Either a trip to San Diego, because I love San Diego, or chilling on the couch with my significant other. Movies, like that's it. Like I said, I'm relationship oriented, so anytime with my bae is the best time for me.
In what order would you identify yourself as with these three identifiers and why? Black, gay, man, or man?
I'm definitely a man first and foremost, black and then gay. So my older brother is gay as well. So one thing he definitely instilled in me growing up is never let your sexual identification identify who you are. So you never go in saying, oh, well, I'm gay first, but then you're black second, and everything like that. You can't. I feel like as black gay men, a lot of us get caught up in the lifestyle and we lose our identity for who we are. That's why we end up having so much turmoil and whatnot, because you lose your self-identification. So I'm definitely a man first. I'm black, and then I just so happen to be blessed with being gay.
If you were a female performer, who would you be? Beyonce, Tina, Janet, or Aaliyah?
Ooh, actually none of those were going to be on my list. But I would have to say Tina, for sure. I mean, she exudes everything that a diva is. She's classy, she's trashy, she's crazy, she's fun, she's intelligent. I mean, she's still swirling hips around the world as we speak right now. So, yes, a true living icon, Tina Turner.
If you were a male performer, who would you likely be? Usher, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, or Luther Vandross?
Luther, because you could melt draws just by opening your mouth. Yes, Luther all day.
What would you like the West of P viewers to know about you?
That you can't always believe everything that you hear. And don't necessarily judge, don't always judge me or anyone else just by the perception of other people. Just because someone's experience with me or with someone else might not be the experience that you have. So give it a chance before you judge.
Thank you, Donald, for letting us get to meet our guests. Can't wait to see you on upcoming episodes.
Thanks, guys.
And that's the P.